It was just a regular evening. We were getting ready for basketball practice.
Katie never rides in the front seat. You know, she never asked to, never allow her to. But for some reason that day, she wanted to be in the front seat. While they're at the red light, Katie got out of her seatbelt and climbed in the front seat. 2 lights later is when the accident happened. And it was all to her right side. The whole, right side of the brain, right arm, leg, pelvis, hip, all that stuff, was fractured. There's no way that she would have been here if she was sitting in the back seat.
They had told Brian and my parents that if you're a praying family, you need to start praying.
I vividly remember when she came in, and she was very, very sick. Again, one of our very sick traumatic brain injury patients came in a coma, required very extensive neurointensive care.
And then she spent about the next 3.5 weeks in a coma there, in her little area, and she spent it on her 13th birthday in the coma. The child life specialist who would, they came in and pretty much held our hand through the process. They really went above and beyond the whole time that we were there.
You'd walk into the room after taking a break or going to the bathroom or something, and you'd see a nurse sitting there holding your hand or stroking your hair, things of that nature, things that aren't part of their job description.
Slowly, right after her 13th birthday is when she started waking up. Dr. Nelson was one of the doctors up there that followed Katie's care, and she was away on a personal trip. And while she was away, she continued to follow Katie's progress, via computer.
It's a family within our group, and all of our patients are extensions of that. We feel that every single one of them is important and special, and it doesn't leave when you walk out of the door. It doesn't leave when you walk out of the unit to the floor. We're always helping each other make sure that at the end of this, that the families get to go home, with the best Katie that they can possibly have.
A couple days after maybe she woke up, that we realized that she was going to have to relearn an awful lot of stuff again.
How to talk again, how to walk again, how to swallow, how to eat, how to chew, everything. I mean, she had to relearn everything, every phase of her life. She had to learn again, and she did. She put in the work every day.
It's like colors.
She's generally a very healthy, a healthy young lady right now. She makes me smile all the time. She makes our whole family smile. She's gone through this whole process with a smile on her face. It's basically just getting back the physical things that she needs to work on, her balance and coordination. But she's working on that daily now, and she's very motivated. She's extremely motivated to get back out there playing sports again.
Katie is amazingly strong, and she has equally amazingly strong parents. So Katie will be able to do it. I have no doubts, and I told them I'm going to be there at that first soccer game with a sign and screaming. I know that she'll be able to do it.
50, like 3 in a row. I'm beyond grateful to Hopkins Children Center. If without them, I don't know if I would have my sister at all or have her the way she is now. I feel like they definitely saved a life. She's a special thing.
I think we should all be very grateful for having a hospital there that cares as much as they do.
They save lives, and if you could help a place that does so good, by so many people, and they can save lives, how can you not help?
To all the doctors and nurses at Johns Hopkins Children Center, I thank you a bunch, and I'm very grateful for you, helping me.